There was a 3 to 4 year period back in high school where I didn't even talk to girls at all. To make things worse, I was even in an all boys school where even on my way to school, my mom placed me in a transport full of kids and no high schoolers or any girls at all. And then when the time actually came to talk to a girl, trust me, I couldn't even sleep. That's not even an exaggeration. All this led me to being so awkward to them that whenever I talk to them, I would stutter, up, overthink, and overall just be socially awkward with them. Worst of all, I used to pedestalize them. Now I know there's actually similar dudes out there who are currently experiencing the situation that I had been before. So if you're someone who finds themselves anxious, daunted around women, then this video is actually for you. Stick around till the end because I'm about to change this for you. So before I begin, my name is XOL-ANI and I help young men develop a social and intimate confidence around intimacy, talking to women, socializing more, getting more friends, and all that. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in or content that you're willing to invest in, then click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell because this week I'm actually dropping every single day. So don't miss the content to help you increase your social game and overall improve your life. So now the first point that I want to get to you in order to stop being less awkward around women is that you pedestalizing them, putting them on the pedestal basically. I mean, sure, it's okay to perceive a woman as special, right? But not in a way that makes you prioritize their value as something that's not even human. Sure, with that being said, how do you actually solve this problem, right? The problem of like pedestalizing women. So here's the solution: be around women more. Go out of your comfort zone, right? And start approaching women and start actually being around women. Maybe you have friends that actually have female friends, you can use them to just hook up with them and then build comfort talking to women, socializing with women. Even if it's just a friendly conversation, that'll help you see them as human too. Because obviously, right now, your current perspective doesn't allow you to see them as just humans, right? So be more comfortable around them and get used to them. But for me, what gives the most results is actually cold approaching women. And I know it actually sounds scary, but that's why I actually did a video on that. It's linked down in the description. So after watching this video, you can check it out, where I teach newbies and introverts on how to cold approach in a way that's not so pressured and in a realistic, no BS way. So just check it down. So another major thing that you could do to being less awkward around women is actually developing your social communication skills. Trust me, this is so important. Just in overall, let me just say social skills, right? Not just social communication skills, but especially social communication skills. Because being awkward around women, it actually involves communication. You don't know how to communicate with them. Let's say it's speaking better. No, bro, especially the ability to hold conversations. The first thing that you should actually start developing in this area is a carrying out conversations and overall making your conversations much more enjoyable, right? I notice a lot of people, a lot of guys, right? You're not used to leading conversations. Guys used to leading conversations because with women, you mostly lead conversation. Most of them, right? Not all, but most of them, you should be able to lead conversations and also change topics and all that. That's like a useful skill. And also just eye contact, basic stuff. Basically, just increasing your basic social communication skills or social skills, basically, right? So the last thing I want to tip you on that'll actually help you be less awkward around women is actually copying other men. Let's be honest, right? The reason why, one of the reasons, or actually, because there's a lot, right? One of the reasons why we actually are awkward around women is that we don't know what to do. We don't know what mannerisms to put out. We don't know, like, we really don't know. But let me tell you a secret hack. And I know, like, some of y'all are just in the back of your mind will be thinking, nah, that's not being yourself and all that. But this is the secret. Copy another confident guy, right? Copy down another confident guy that you look up to. Maybe it's your friend. Let me be honest. You see, I also copied my friend. Some opening conversation starters, some mannerisms, some flirtations and stuff like that. This other friend of mine, which was also like good at girls. So in my upbringing and not being better with women, right? I actually copied him. So I started to be around him more. This guy used to cold approach and all that. And I used to do that with him. I used to copy him. I used to copy his mannerisms when he used to cold approach, when he used to talk to women and all that. And trust me, it worked. And over time, I actually copied him, right? But when I displayed it, it actually now gets flavored and then gets turned into my thing. Trust me, copy someone that you look up to or that has a certain trait which you want to imply, right? Maybe it's just like you taking a walk you be taking a walk and then you see someone else like cuddling their girls in a certain ways. Like this other time, right? Yeah, just last week I was actually cuddling her in a way, I was putting her hands on her pocket and all that. Sure, maybe you see me around, right? Or you see me doing that. Maybe you can also just copy that and then see how it actually plays out, right? And trust me, copying other people is actually a cheat code. Because let's be honest, you don't know how to act around women. So copying other people or other men could actually help you, trust me. So as a bonus tip for this video, I've actually opened up a community for people which want to increase social and intimate confidence. I even provide one-to-one calls, weekly Q&As, weekly live calls, a lot of things, right? I'm just gonna list it down on the screen over there so you could check it out. If you someone which is serious, right? I need serious people, serious about increasing their social and intimate confidence, then join the community. And trust me, this is actually an investment that's worth it. If your confidence, right, especially your social confidence increases, trust me, it opens up way more opportunities in your life, right? If one area just opens up, then other areas opens up as well. It's a great investment to actually invest in. I mean, you right now, you actually be following all these YouTubers online, right? Probably even more sophisticated and more detailed than me. But let's be honest, it actually helps you follow a strategic system. And what I actually recommend is the community now, right? Because usually in YouTube you'd actually watch all these videos but do nothing. You wouldn't do action, you wouldn't, you'd actually just forget it. So just join it right now and then trust me, it'll be a game changer. It's only $40 for now, $40 for now, and then if you enter now, it's $40 for a lifetime. And then if you enter later, the price might increase. So don't miss out. But if you also can't afford it, subscribe down for more feature content where it'll actually help you, right? It's a win-win, but the paid community will provide you more tailored value, right? Rather than the YouTube or content, so more tailored value. Or you can also just book my one-to-one call down in the description. But anyway, I'm gonna see you next one. Love you and thank you for watching this video till then again.